They decided to show up. There we go.
Hey guys, Lubacus here, back at it again with the first video in like
a long time.
Anyways, today I'm going to be going over my top 10 favorite games of this decade. Again, realize that this list is completely based on my opinion, so take it with a grain of salt. And if you guys think I forgot anything, then just tell me in the comments down below.
Well, they don't.
These games are going to be ranked by their design, replayability, and just the overall experience that I had with them. So without further ado, let's just get right into it.
Number 10.
Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, first things first. I played this game a lot when the Wii was the only console I had. Super Mario Galaxy 2 is basically,
What if we had Mario, but in space, for the second time?
even after we got things like the Xbox 360 and even like my computer, I still find myself coming back to this. There are a ton of worlds to explore and so much to find and collect. I know I'm probably a loner on this one, but I personally prefer this one over Galaxy 1. If you haven't played this game before, try it out. It's one heck of a ride.
Number 9.
Cuphead. Okay, at the time of making this video, the DC hasn't come out yet, so I obviously haven't played it, but boy oh boy have I played the heck out of this game. This game is a side-scrolling shooter in which you take control of either Cuphead, the red guy, or Mugman, the blue guy. The bosses are really difficult at first, but once you learn their patterns, you feel a feeling of satisfaction and accomplishment because of all the trial and error you had to go through when you beat them. I think that this is one of the only games in which I've been throwing my headset and crying with tears of joy in the span of the same 10 minutes. If you haven't played this one yet, I think it's definitely worth your time.
Number 8.
The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. The Binding of Isaac Rebirth is just an updated version of the original Binding of Isaac with more stuff, better graphics, and more intricate bosses. So basically it's like an amazing overhaul. Of course, there is still all the same stuff from the last one, but this one takes the same aspect and cranks it to like 1,000. Like, there's so many insane synergies from all the items. I would list all of them, but then you guys would be yelling at me for forgetting this one. That's how crazy and intricate this game is. I would definitely recommend this game if you haven't played it yet. Oh, did I mention you shoot red laser beams?
Number 7.
Red Dead Redemption. Ever wanted to be a cowboy in the vast expanse that is the Wild Wild West? If you answered no,
You're a normie.
if you answered yes, this game is definitely for you. You play as a cowboy named John Marston who basically shoots whatever he pleases and he runs away from the law. The story is great, the characters are great, and the online mode was just endless playability. I haven't even picked up Red Dead Redemption 2 yet, so I can only imagine how much more amazing it is than this one. You should definitely pick this up when you can.
Number 6.
Smash Bros. Ultimate. Dude, I've played so freaking much of this game. Like, holy crap, the replayability is insane. I was waiting for this game to come out for almost a year prior to its release, and it has not disappointed at all since then. I've easily racked up 300 plus hours on this thing just from the fact you can play it so endlessly. There's also the fact that they keep on adding more and more fighters as we go. Personally, I'm a Lucas main.
PK Freeze.
In fact, I'd go as far to say that the only reason I haven't released a Smash Bros. Ultimate video on my channel yet is because I don't have a capture card. I would absolutely get this one. Alright guys, and now we're into the top 5.
Number 5.
Grand Theft Auto 5. Get it? Because
5.
Oh man, where do I even get started with this thing? It's so realistic, despite the fact you can literally get up nonchalantly after getting ran over by a semi-truck, then falling off a cliff. I know from experience. There's so much to do and see in this game that it's insane. You can customize your characters. There's 3 dudes in this thing, and that's kind of whack. In so many different ways, and the story mode is really fun to play. This is literally just the tip of the iceberg for the stuff you can do in this game. And I would definitely, without a doubt, rank it in the top 5.
Number 4.
Garrys Mod. This game can literally be whatever you want it to be. I mean, it has mod in the name of the damn thing. There are endless modding capabilities, and doing so is literally as easy as breathing. I've had endless hours playing on this thing with my friends, and it's been a blast every time because of all the random stuff we've been able to pull off. I would absolutely get this game.
Number 3.
Minecraft. Okay, so before you guys slit my throat in the comments, hear me out. Just because it's not number 1 doesn't mean I hate it. I've literally only posted Minecraft videos on this channel, for God's sake. Now, obviously the graphics are... we'll just leave that one there. But the fact that you can do basically whatever you want and build whatever you want, whenever you want, is kind of just astounding. The fact that there's a boss is kind of awesome on top of all this. And I haven't even mentioned any servers yet. The server that I use the most is Hypixel because it has like Skywars and Bedwars, best minigames. And those are pretty fun in case you haven't noticed yet. If you don't have this game, you are literally in the minority. Everyone has played this thing.
Number 2.
Skyrim. Have I ever told you guys that this is my favorite game? There's so much to do and see and explore and fight in this game. This thing is fuming with atmosphere. It's to the point where literally the minuscule bugs on the river look like they're come to life and they have a purpose. The story is one of the most fun things I've ever experienced, basically ever. I haven't even begun to mention how you can mod this game to your liking. You should absolutely get this game. Despite this game being my favorite, there's still one I rank above it. Okay, so before we do that whole shebang, we have some honorable mentions. Fortnite! Okay, I know nobody likes this game anymore, but it's just too big to not mention. True, the hype has died and the fandom makes me want to hurl, but the game is still pretty fun, and I think we all have to admit that. Also, it's free, so that's pretty nifty.
Undertale.
Okay, so the game is fun and stuff, and like there's paths, and it's really intricate, and there's all this stuff. And it would have been in my top 10 list if it weren't for that stupid freaking fandom. Sans made it into Smash also, so that's pretty wicked. Battleblock Theater. This game originally wasn't even on my mind when making the script, but going back into it, I realized how much I'd accidentally forgotten it. This game has a lot of funny commentary, tons of weapons and accessibility, and also the levels are really fun and have really intricate puzzles. And without further ado, let's get to my number 1 favorite game of this decade.
Number 1.
Terraria. Oh my god. I've been with this game since it's in beta. I easily have over 1,000 hours racked up on this thing. There's so much stuff to do. It has a mutual bond with Minecraft so they can praise each other. There's so much stuff to find underground. The satisfaction of beating a boss is uncomparable. Despite the fact I've played this game so freaking much so many times, I still find new stuff in every playthrough.
There's so much stuff to do, despite the fact that there's 2D. The game is literally a 2D side-scrolling adventure game. There are ways to play classes in this game. You can be a mage. There are mounts you can ride like a slime or a bunny. There's literally fishing.
Okay, so I think I got a little carried away there, but I think you get the idea. This game is just amazing. My life would be a lot different without this game. I'd go as far to say that. And I would definitely get this game if you haven't played it yet. Anyways, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Like this if you want to see any playthroughs of any of the games listed, or hell, any games at all. Please like and subscribe, and tell me what you guys would want to see for my channel in the future. And as always, I'm Lubacus, and I'll see you guys next time.